Phone on vibrate. Let's get it popping. What's up, everybody? My name is Andrea. If you're new here and if you are, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And to my OG subscribers, thanks for tuning back in and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to do a home goods haul. I feel like I haven't done one of these in forever. Part of that is because, okay, let's be honest, I used to go to Home Goods like 5 to 6 times a week, right? But as my taste started elevating, I started to notice that the stuff in Home Goods started looking kind of corny.
Can I get an order of corn? To go with those corny ass lines.
Like real cheesy, really like cheap looking. So I just stopped going for a while. I would go maybe like once a week, every so often. If I was going on that side of town, I would stop in. Wouldn't find anything, but I have accumulated a few gems over these past, I'd say 1 to 2 months. I've been really busy with the move and trying to get stuff out as opposed to bringing stuff in. So I have been very intentional on shopping for my home. And today I'm just gonna share some of my favorite things. So keep it locked. Okay, you guys have seen this before. This isn't something new, but this is one of my favorite home goods finds ever. I actually found it in store, and if you try to look at it online or try to buy it online, I think it's around $150. I got it for $59.99. You guys know this is a restoration hardware dupe. I am showing you this because I love this so much that I got him a vanilla friend, y'all. So I actually found this on TJ Maxx. No, it was on Marshalls.com. I'm saying Home Goods, but you guys know Marshalls and TJ Maxx are all sister stores, so it's all the same. But yeah, I got him a vanilla friend. Like I said, these are dupes of the restoration hardware. Look at their little butt.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know why Gina gives me this old bougie stuff, man. I mean, what am I supposed to do with it anyway? Doing the butt.
I got this from $59.99 as well, and I just love it so much. If I love something and I see it in another color, clothes, home decor, I'm probably gonna buy it again. So that was the case in this case. But yeah, so pleased with it. I will show you guys in future videos where I put it and where it is in my home right now. So yeah, just so good, y'all. I had to buy it twice. It's hot. Ooh. Hot under these lights. Okay, so while we're on the subject of buying things twice, you guys have seen this piece in my, not my previous video, I think the video before that. I actually bought 2 just in case the other one breaks. But I put this in my bedroom. I showed you in my bedroom refresh video. She actually comes off of the stand. So you can either have it sitting on a stand or put it up on the wall like I did. It's a tip I got from Olano. But I love this piece so much that when I saw this one on TJMaxx.com, I had to get it. It is literally the same mold, same pose, same muscle structure, everything. This one is just more a cooler white tone than, of course, this one. And also the makeup is different. This is more of like this feels more resiny. But this feels more like, I don't think it's wood. It might still be resin. Don't get me the line, I don't know. But they're literally the same thing. Just gives off, you know, different color payoff. The stands are different though. This one comes with more like a minimal flat stand, and this one is more of a block. So she sits up higher. But I just had to get it, y'all. Like I said, if I like it and I see one that's slightly different but the same thing, I'm probably gonna buy it. So case in point, again. Oh, and these are also dupes of like restoration hardware busts. They have female bust, male bust, they have heads. I even saw a foot on the website. But yeah, this was only $14.99, y'all. Like, you cannot beat that. The one I got on Amazon was like $45, but like I said, the makeup of it is a little bit better quality. But honestly, I don't care. Like, if this one falls, I don't think it'll break. So I'm not scared of like it tipping over or anything. But the other one, that's why I bought it back up, because if that falls, it's definitely gonna break. I've ordered probably 4 of those and kept 2. The other 2 were broken. So yeah. Okay, so next up, another double mention, because I showed you guys in my bedroom refresh video, but this is an Onyx bowl. I went to Homegoods to actually return something, and I was just, you know, like, I'm here anyway, so let me just see what they got. And I saw this and I was like, this is so pretty, I can't keep it in the store. I honestly didn't know where I was gonna put it, but when I brought it home, it fit perfectly on my console table in my bedroom, so I was really happy about that. She was $29.99. I saw a similar one on, yeah, what's Elm.com. They have one, I think there's like $140, $150. Don't quote me, I'll put up a picture of what that one looks like, but I just thought this was a really good deal. Very sturdy, very well made, little on the heavy side, so I'm not worried about it, you know, looking too cheap or breaking too easily. So yeah, I just have this sitting in my bedroom on my console table, and I just love it. I love the peachy tone. It just really complements the female bust that I have in there. So yeah, got her. All right, so next up, I got this really tall vessel or vase, whatever you prefer to call it. It actually reminds me of a vase that I saw on battenhome.com with a mix of a vase I saw on H&M. I'll put up a picture of them both so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But this one is huge, it's very tall, it's very well made, it's ceramic. I love the tone of it. It's very warm, smooth, modern, and abstract, which I really, really love. I love putting these kind of accents in my home. She was $29.99. And you can either leave it alone or put some stems in it. I actually haven't decided what I wanted to do. I originally bought it so I could put some stems in it and put it on my island, but because there are like hanging pendant lights, it felt like they were, you know, competing against each other, so I just decided not to. But yeah, really, really happy about this. Like I said, $29.99, can't beat it. So much cheaper than the one I saw on Bath & Home, and I guess it's comparable to the one on H&M, but this is way, way bigger than the one on H&M. So yeah, that was a gem. So next up, I have this marble, like, it's a vase, but it's like a bottle shape. Don't judge me or anything. I just really, y'all know I love marble. And I couldn't pass it up. It's so, so heavy. It's so well made. This was $29.99. And funny thing, after I bought it, I was like, okay, maybe I won't like it, so I'm just gonna keep it at home. And I came home and I was looking on Pinterest. I swear the man or somebody be in my head, because I was looking on Pinterest and I saw this like decorated in somebody else's space, and I was like, that's a sign. I should keep it. Like I said, it was $29.99. Very, very well made. I can see this with some, hold on, let me show y'all my vision. So I just grabbed some of these moss stems. This is what I kind of planned on, you know, using this for, just to put some dried florals in it. These look kind of sad in here like that, but y'all get the point. It's just really, it's different. I haven't seen anything like this anywhere except for on Pinterest after I bought it. So I always find that as a sign to keep the thing that I bought if I see it again in another space, and love the way they decorated it. But yeah, this is just, I love it, y'all. It's so, so different. It's like a glazed kind of finish on it, and it looks really good in my kitchen up on my countertop. So yeah. So still on the vase vessel train, I found this one in Homegoods in store on accident as well. I love the shape. Restoration Hardware has a lot of different vessels, or maybe not a lot of different ones, but I have seen this kind of like detail on some vessels they have online, and honestly I didn't even get it because of that. I got it because I actually had a smaller piece that looked just like this. So this is a piece I already had. I bought this last year, y'all, and it's just so funny when you go on Homegoods that sometimes you find stuff that complement each other, and you find like almost a year apart. So I love that for me. But yeah, I plan on putting these two together and putting some dried florals in the taller one. or maybe this one. I'm not sure. Whichever one would look better with some dried stems to complement the height difference between the two. So yeah, I thought those were really, really cute. I thought this was really cute to get to pair with this one. This was only $19.99. Oh, I can't put water in this. I'm gonna have to like put a container of water in there. But if I want to put some stems. But yeah, this was only $19.99. Like I said, I love the detail, ridged. It's so good. Y'all bring some texture into the home. Very easy to create some dimension. I have seen so much inspo with what I want to do with this. So I will show you guys in future videos where it lives. Okay, so like I said before, it is a treat when you find things that complement some of your past purchases. So in one of my early when I first started doing YouTube, started doing these Homegoods hauls, I showed you guys a cement bulb that I found at, I think it was TJ Maxx. But I actually found some planters or pots that were the exact same finish, same makeup, but different shapes. So they're these, and I'm just so in love with them. They have so much texture. Right now I have some reindeer moss on the inside, which I also got from Homegoods. Very good quality. They need a little squirt of water because they're looking a little dry, a little thirsty. But anyways, like I was saying, I have all three of these sitting together in my kitchen on my island. They look so good. I will show you guys in my video of my kitchen kind of decorating video, which will be coming soon. So subscribe so you don't miss it. But anyways, like I was saying, I love these pots. There's so much texture. These are dupes of Restoration Hardware pots. I will put up a picture of what theirs looks like. You know, theirs cost a grip. This one was only $9.99 and this one $12.99. And like I said, they're very well made. The bowl was, I think I got on clearance for $13 because it had like a little crack in it. But y'all, it's just so good. So good. So modern, so sleek. I just love the way they look on my island, y'all. So yeah, like I said, keep your eyes open when you go to the garden section, because I don't garden, I don't do that stuff. I kill plants. So I'm never like checking for that. Well, in the past I've never been one to check for that section, but they really have really good pots and vessels that you wouldn't see in the other aisles. So just keep your eyes peeled for those. Okay, and also in the garden section, I found this planter. It's also a dupe of a Restoration Hardware bowl or planter or pot. Lots of texture, very porous looking, which I love. It's so good. I just have some moss in this as well, sitting up on my console table in my living room. But this was only $16.99. It's kind of like a creamy off-white distressed looking pot, and I just had to have it. I couldn't leave it in there. Like I said, I got this from the garden section as well. So y'all just make sure if you're looking for stuff like this to look in those sections, because you can find some gems, okay? But yeah, I'm just really excited about it. It just makes my home feel so upscale, y'all, so luxe. I love putting these little pots in little places and nooks just to fill up a space if you don't know what to do and you don't want to do too much. These are very subtle, but they still make a statement. So they're some of my favorite pieces to bring into my home. All right, so next up I have some candle holders. This one was $7.99. This one was $9.99. This one is just like a black matte, I think it's like metal, kind of like a matte black metal finish on it. And this one, of course, is marble, my love. But yeah, I just thought these were so cute. I saw Athena Calderon use a similar one to this. I think she was kind of doing a sponsorship or something with Crate & Barrel, and I'm pretty sure they carry these as well. It has a little hole in the top. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But it has a little hole in the top, so you can either put a taper candle in there, you can put a pillar candle on here, because it's actually there's a space for a pillar candle, or like you can do what I did and put one of these sphere candles, which have become my recent obsession, just a different shape, just on top, and they just look really cute sitting up on some books, or I actually have these by my sink in my kitchen. So I really, really love these. I actually have 2 of the marble ones, but I didn't want to put 2 marble ones right next to each other. It just felt kind of redundant, so I didn't. So I just have these 2 next to each other like this up on my sink, and they are just such a vibe when I light them at night. It's just so romantic looking, so cute. And last but not least, this is nothing special. It's just a glass cylinder, or a rather large one, rather tall one. But I have been seeing all over Instagram, I think his name is Colin King, one of those, I think it's Colin, but he is an amazing designer, and he loves to incorporate just clear vases with water and stems, just, you know, very simplistic branches with little buds on them. So I wanted to kind of get one for my living room. I usually use these for like candles, like I get the shorter ones and put pillar candles in them, which is also a good tip, a good decorating idea. But I wanted to do something different on my console table, so I got this. This was $12.99. Y'all, these glass cylinders are not expensive at all. There is a glass section, as most of you know, I'm sure, in Homegoods, where you can find them like all the time. So I have so many of these, but none this tall, and I'm just so excited. It's nothing big, but it just really adds a nice touch to your home. Okay guys, that is it for my haul. I think this is my shortest one ever. They're usually kind of lengthy, but I wanted to keep this short and sweet.
So short? He ain't short! I'm not short, I'm just height challenged, that's all.
Just show you the gems that I have found lately in Homegoods. I have been very unmotivated to shop. One, because I'm trying to declutter. Okay, I have a lot of stuff. Moving will definitely humble you. So I've been trying to get rid of stuff as opposed to bringing stuff in. So I have been very intentional and careful on what I bring in here. And 2, I've just been very uninspired by the things I have seen in Homegoods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls. They just haven't been doing it for me lately. But you guys know, if you have been decorating your home, or you have been doing this for a while, it takes patience, y'all. It takes, you know, patience. You gotta kind of research what your style is, the pieces you need, what goes where, what's gonna fit where. So yeah, I think these are, you know, here to stay. They are key staple pieces that I have found. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you haven't, because I will be showing you guys where these pieces live in my new home. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks again for tuning in and spending some time with me. Take care of yourselves, those around you, and your mental health, and I will see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace out.